Hey guys, I'm Shivani Trehan and welcome back to my channel Social Cravings. So in my last video, you saw how to get this base makeup, which is super important for any other makeup to follow. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it up down below and you can click on the link and watch it. However, if you see right now, the face looks a little flat, and if you want it chiseled and snatched, then we have to do the contouring. So if you are someone who is new to contouring or just haven't got it quite right just yet and would like your face and features to look a lot more defined, then please keep watching. So guys, for the contouring, you can either use a powdered solution like this, or you can use a contouring stick like this. Both the solutions are fine, both the solutions are good to go. I use either one of them depending on my mood and depending on just depending on my mood basically. So yeah, I will link both of them down below so you will have the options, whichever one you want to go for. So for today's video, I am going to be using the contouring stick by Etude House. This is the contouring stick 101 in the shade 02. And this is basically a Korean brand, and I received this as part of one of their PR packages when they launched in India. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to first start by contouring under my cheekbones. Now there are two tricks that you can actually use. The first trick is that you make a fish face and follow the line under your cheekbone. Now the second trick that you can use is that you start from the top of your ear and follow the line till the corner of your lip. Now the only thing is that you don't have to take the contour all the way to the corner of your lip. You have to stop somewhere in the middle, and how you know where in the middle, that is basically the pupil of your eye. So where that is, you follow that, and that is where you have to end the contour line. Actually, both are almost literally the same. So this is a line.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, think you're something.
Now the contouring line can be as thick as you want depending on how defined and how contoured a look you want, but the thicker part should be more towards the end of your ear. Over here on top, and over here it should be more defined. Now the face contouring largely depends on your natural face structure, and then you would like to contour it accordingly. My natural face structure is somewhere in between an oval and a round, so I don't need to contour too much on my forehead, but yes, I would like it a lot more defined. Now, when you're contouring your jawline, this is one of the most important parts that I like to contour, because this helps to give the face some sort of shape and structure. It also helps to make your face look absolutely chiseled, narrow, and a lot slimmed down. But yes, again, it totally depends on your face structure and how your face is. If you have a very round face, or if you have something like a double chin, if you have a double chin, then you want to do more contouring on your neck. I don't have that problem, so I just keep it very light around my face. And if you have a very round neck, then you also want to go in a lot more than what I will. I'll show it to you, but you will have to contour a lot more on your forehead and on the sides of your face. Let's start. So whatever I'm doing, basically, if you have a more round neck, or again, if you have a double chin, then you need to go a lot stronger on your contour. Now for one of the most important parts, which is the contouring of the nose. Now I am not going to use the stick directly, because if you see that the stick is very wide compared to what I need to do on my nose. So I can either use like a small brush like this, or I can even use my finger and my hand. Now I'm going to be drawing two lines on my nose. Now the trick for the nose is, the closer that you draw the two lines, the narrower and the slimmer your nose will look. The further apart that you draw these two lines, the wider your nose will look. So depends on you on what sort of look you want to go for. But for me personally, I would like to go with the narrower and the thinner look. So now I'm going to take a bit of the product on this brush, and the deal is that you want to start from the corner of your eyebrow and all the way down here. Now this is another trick, that in case you want your nose to look lifted, then you should contour underneath your nose. And one more trick. If you have a wide nose, take some product and apply it on the sides. So that's it, girls. We are done with the application of the product. Now is the time to blend. Now normally I blend as I go along, like as I'm applying the product I am blending. However, this is a cream contour, so it won't dry out, and so we are good to go. Now first I'm going to blend out the nose using a thin brush. And sometimes I just like to use my hands. Now I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend the rest of it, and I am going to use a tapping motion to do this. Now remember, when you're blending out your forehead, remember that you need to go in a bit into your hairline so that there are no gaps here. And similarly with the neck, like move it in a downward motion so that it's all blended with the face and the neck. And there shouldn't be any lines showing. Like that's what, like you really need to blend. So you can either end the process here, but for someone who wants a deep and a strong contour, would like to set it with a bronzing powder, and I'll just show it to you how. Now for this, I'm going to be using the bronzing powder by Body Shop. I will put the product name in the description box. And I'm just going to take a brush and I'm going to take some of the product in the brush. Now the trick is to make a 3. So basically everywhere where you have applied the contour, the bronzing powder will help to set that contour in. So you start from here, go here like this. So that's it, guys. It's all done. And obviously if you want to still deepen and darken your contouring line, you can obviously build up on it and you can add more product. But I have basically in this video shown you how to go about everything and the areas where you need to contour or where you can contour. Now for me, just to finish off the look, I would apply a little blush and highlighter and some lipstick, and then I'm ready to go. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Lots of love.